Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this 420 special. I hope everybody's having fun because this is what these shows should be about. A boot. Let me drop the link if anybody wants to hop on the show. Whew! I should have had 420 merch, but it's just too much happened yesterday. Too much happened. AK uh Dave. Timbo, love you, man. Hey man, thank you. Welcome to the show. Hawks fan, thank you for reminding everyone to please hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate it. Timepiece Bob, don't Chili Badger, welcome to the show. Smoko, Felix the Cat. What is the only dealer that Tim recommends? David SW, David SW, David SW in America. In America, what do I recommend? David SW. By the way, David SW always has new and exciting watches for you to pick up. This is some incredible stuff. I love browsing the new stock. Oh, 15,400, 50,000. Holy shit, 15,400. What a freaking beauty. Wow, this is Mr. Two Watch. Mr. Two Watch. What an incredible piece. Look at that. Silver dial. I am kind of on a wait list ish. It's a unicorn. It's never gonna happen for the 15,400 version of this. Wow. Man, if I get AP, I think I would be complete. I would be a complete human being. Cam, how you doing, my man?
Pretty good. What's going down?
Yeah, it's going down, man. They're trying to cancel timwright.com. They're trying to cancel Timmy Boy.
For what?
Just don't even get me started. For talking watches, Speedy, horrendous, $2. A boot is anti-Canadian slur. Fuck. This is what I'm talking about. It's I made a funny voice yesterday, and just I have such a headache. I went to sleep today again at 6:30 in the morning. Cam,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. How you doing? Are you
Okay.
celebrating 420 with me?
No, Tim. I have responsibilities.
You have a job? No, you
Yeah,
school. You have school. You don't have a job.
of course.
Yeah.
I
Cheers,
have
man.
stuff to do.
You do?
Yep.
I had no idea. This is news to me. I yeah. Huh. I was thinking actually. I was thinking about
I'm
the
actually
job.
booking my flight to New York right now.
When are you coming to New York?
The 10th.
Of May?
Yeah.
By the way, you know what I did? I emailed. There's gonna be a meetup at Grand Seiko GS9 event in on May like 4th or something. I emailed them.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, all the spots already have been filled up, but they said they'll uh they'll uh they'll invite me if somebody cancels. So I'm on the wait list to go to a Grand Seiko event. Can you believe it? I hope they give me a good bracelet finally. Slam dunk.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my
JBJB, welcome to the show. Meatball Cam is high as fuck. I I'm doing okay as well. Hey, we got Diego with an offer. Love when Cam is on. Please keep me entertained on my ride home.
Let's go.
The time machine greetings. Re last night. Many of us are on the Sheen side. Upvote. Don't know what that's all about. Diego, also $50 super chat for Bear explodes on Cam. Well, if Bear is listening, and by the way, the super chat, I think super chats are still not working for a lot of people. Unfortunately, there is an issue that's going around, and a lot of people have I actually got emails. People emailed me said They thought it was a joke, like a kind of a bit of a scam that I was doing with the super chat thing, but they apologized. REG $2. Let's talk about watches. Thank you, Ari. Ari, hop on the show if you got time. Hop on the show. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is the last day I'm in New York because Friday morning I'm leaving. I'm going to Vegas for a community service. James the advisor, love the Vacheron logo. Cam, I like you. Know that I know your political references. Hey, oh shoot, Kevin, can you bring me as +1? Kevin is going to the GS event. He didn't tell me anything about it. What the hell, man? You have to call me. There is a +1. You can bring a +1, Kev. Meatball, Ari, we're here to talk about hits, about bong hits. Uh, Kermit the Frog, any good dress watches around 3,000 USD or a bit, or save a bit more? Well, look, here's a great dress watch for 2,000. Let me show you this. I'm not showing this because a friend of mine said he wants to sell it, and he let me hold on to it to make a video about it. But this, I think that's a great little piece. It's a Nomos. I have no idea what the reference number is, but it's manual wind. It's hand wound, silverish dial, very beautiful printing. I mean, this is like introductory level dress piece, right? It's a wind and wear, kind of a as you're working your way to the Calatrava. I feel like this could be the lowest level dress watch. Almost dog shit brand. Sure, sure. It's a bad brand, but it's you know what? It's a good leather strap. It's a nice piece. Kermit. So, but otherwise, the other option is to just save for Vacheron, like a traditional, I would say, manual wine traditional in the same vein. To me, a dress watch is three hands, well, like two hands and sub seconds at six. I love the sub seconds. Some people hate them, but what about you, Cam? What do you think? Do you like this watch or no? It's not your cup of tea. Steel Sports all the way.
Yeah, Steel Sports.
Would you
Every
would
day.
you go? Would you eventually get a dress watch? A
No.
fine gold piece. Oh, you just go for presidential and be done with it. That would
Dress
be like
dress watches are for grandpas.
when you gonna
The only
go.
dress
You're
watch
gonna
that
become a grandpa at some point.
oh,
Would you add one
yeah,
in
probably.
what
Only
would you if you were a grandpa? What would you add
FP
today?
Joint.
FP no FP joints are impossible. Come on, let's be realistic.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'd rather get a dress watch from Target than buy a fucking $20,000 dress watch. Honestly,
What about this Nomus for 2,000? You don't like that?
no. I would literally just go to Target and get the same look.
Hmm. Well, I mean that look was stolen by what's it called?
I mean,
MVMT.
how expensive is a leather strap?
A good leather strap is about $200. Like a really proper good quality leather strap. You know those Hodinky leather straps, right?
Yep.
They sell for $50. The guy I know the guy who makes them, right? He makes them. They're machine sewn. The good stuff that's hand sewn, that's like 200 to $300, man. It takes a couple of hours to make one. There's a lot of parts that you have to there's glue, there's stitching. It's a lot of work, Cam.
Yeah. Literally just go to some like my budget on a dress watch would probably be $400. That's it.
Fuck, look at that icon. Holy shit. John Gold, $2. Timmy, have some kosher wine and forget the drama. God damn. John Gold, thank you so much. CB, Tim, I tried to help you out, Ashin last night. Then I went to bed and boom. Yes, CB. By the way, CB, thank you so much for When CB was there, things were still under control. Really appreciate everything you do, man. You're a cool guy. Yeah, it's just it is yep. It is the thing that's just gonna be part of this community, right?
Like, couldn't I technically put my day dress on a leather strap,
Mhm.
and that's all a dress watch is?
Say it again.
That's all a dress watch is, a leather strap.
Leather strap.
Yeah, you can put my day dress on a leather strap.
Would you put it in a leather strap?
Fuck no, I wouldn't take that bracelet off. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's why I wouldn't buy a, dress watch, because like I could just buy a regular watch with a bracelet and just put a leather strap on it if I wanted to,
For your day dress, right?
or any watch that I feel is dressy enough for it.
But there is a bit of that magic in the dress watch, that manual wind. There is a bit of like once you handle a traditional Opatic 5196, you will get it. It's something that I didn't understand, but like there's a watch that you can wear every single day on that super, on the metal bracelet, right? The metal bracelet is freaking nice because waterproof. It's just nice. It feels good on the wrist. But having a piece for really special occasions, right? That you take out once in a while. It is cool to have something. Don't you think? Just
Yeah,
something stored away, and then when the time comes, it's just like, I only wear this watch. Actually, I mean, it could be a freaking Daniel Wellington. Uh, but
I mean,
it is
my
cool to
Datejust
bust out
technically
something
is a
special.
dress watch.
Hmm?
My Datejust is technically a dress watch.
Your date just?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's date just is nice, but it's too sporty. Yeah, I understand. Right now, it's the whole trend is so cash. Right now, right? Everything is super casual, and but like I'm talking about super formal stuff, and you wouldn't be wearing like, because you wear they just so much. It's not special, Cam. It takes away that subtle magic that having something kind of set with sentimental value. I don't know, like something to, because think about it, like there's chances that watch that you have is going to be stolen. But if you have a watch that you just reserve for special occasions, then it's never going to be stolen, right? If you just take it to the dinners or something, right?
Well,
And you're always into.
that's where it's gonna be sold, at a fancy restaurant, at some high end watch event where millionaires are gonna be hanging out.
Hmm,
That's where the people that stake out watch for rich people to get out of the restaurant. And
I don't think nobody's jacking because they got security usually, and you take the taxi home or you drive away. So there's no. I don't think so. I don't think so, Cam. Cam, the Walmart dress watch king. There you go, Cam. Russell, Cam, you might not like dress watches, but they're not the same as the sports piece on the strap. Yeah. That's why I'm actually so tempted. Like, if I had the money to fork out, I would actually buy this from my friend, right? This thing, because you know what? I think he's trying to subtly sell this to me. He's
like,
he's been pushing
technically,
me.
technically, Tim,
Mhm.
I would just, if I want to, dedicate something to a dress watch, I would literally just get a medium sized Santos and just get a free leather strap from Cartier, and there you go. That's your dress watch.
Yeah, that's
It works.
but it's too sporty, no?
No,
But it's not manual wind. That's the problem with it's quartz, right?
does it have to be manual line
I
to
think
be
it has to be gold,
dress watch?
unfortunately. I think it has to be gold. There's something about that heft, right? You have a steel, like, so like this one, the only The only problem with this Nomos, right, is that it's kind of light. The head by itself is kind of light, and when you compare this, how it feels on the wrist versus the Patek 5196, that the heft of the gold, it makes complete, it changes everything, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, unfortunately. I struggle with the length of the lugs on Nomos watches. It's strange, but they choose to make them so long. Yeah, a lot of them have lugs that are way too long. I think this is the only model that doesn't
Go
have
to
long
Mr. Bud's
freakish
comment.
lugs. Look at that. These are not long.
Go to Mr. Bud's comment.
Mr. Buzz, one second.
Bud.
Look, see,
Bud.
this one doesn't have long lugs, right? Does this have long lugs, Cam?
Kinda, yeah.
It's not that long. Fuck. I might have to take off the sponsor, man, because it fucks with my camera. They're not that
M3
long. The other
M3
ones,
Carlino says that Nomos looks like a $200 watch.
it does. It looks like a Daniel Wellington, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of Nomos, to look like a well, it is a cheap nasty watch, but that's the same thing with Patek, right? The Patek 5196 looks like a
Pateks
cheap nasty watch,
don't look cheap.
like a
They're
gas
just
station watch.
watches. They don't look all that cheap.
I mean, from afar, they kind of do. Well, maybe if you know watches, then they don't. But if you don't know watches, it looks like a cheap gas station watch.
Pull up Mr. Bud's comment.
Mr. Bud. Oh, we got an email. Let's see here. Okay. Mm. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good point. It's a really good point, man. It is a really good point. I try not to. It's just people, the narratives. I'm trying to figure this out, right? I have mm, mm.
Yes, Tim.
No, I'm just thinking about the email. It's a secret email, so you said here we go. Nope, I had the
That's the wrong one, Tim.
5227R. It was pretty light.
Mr. Bud.
Mr. Bud. Here we go. Wait, where's Mr. Bud?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah, Mr. Bud, I got it. Cartier tank or Santos leather strap.
Yeah.
Well, look, you know what? I was thinking about the Cartier. Cartier.
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
Pull it up, Timmy. Cartier on the leather strap.
Yep.
Santos.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Cartier tank or Santos. Let's see here. Watches. Women's, men's, Santos, the Cartier. This is actually what the Santos
Yeah.
Dumont, or which one?
The regular Santos.
Dude, you know that this Santos Dumont right here looks freaking amazing on my wrist.
The large one.
The large one.
So the medium size,
Oh,
you can.
dude, look at this green strap. Where is this coming from? Did you see this?
Yeah.
What the hell? This is the first time I'm seeing this green strap. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Where's the strap? I want to see the strap
Select
again.
color.
Oh! Whoa, Cam.
There's your dress watch, Tim.
Now the cool thing about this Santos, right, is they got so many different. Look at all the different options that you can get. Technically, you could basically, you know what you could do? You could talk to, uh, you could talk to Cartier, and they'll make any strap that you want. Right, up to your
Yeah.
spec. Look at this pink one too.
Well,
Holy
the
fuck!
orange.
Yo, the orange one, and it's got the
That's it.
easy chain strap system. But these are not cheap. This is gonna cost like 400
You can
to
probably get one
six
for
hundred.
free from Cartier if you buy one.
Yeah, I think you get one, but I think you just get the regular leather. But this is insane. Look at all the options. Holy fuck.
So yeah, that's your dress watch. I
Mm.
if I wanted a
You can
dress
get
watch,
like
I just
five
do
different
this.
straps.
I just get the regular their Santos and a free strap. Now I'm
Oh,
done.
let's get Meech on. Meech wants the link.
And this is your precious metal right here. So
I
you have a
wouldn't
precious.
be getting this in gold.
But you
I
said
would.
you said that you would need a precious metal for a dress watch. Here it goes.
You know how expensive this gold head is gonna be? 20 grand at least.
That's how much dress watches usually cost.
But this is Santos. We're talking about patrimony territory, Cam. Hey, Meech.
Hey, what's going on, Jimmy?
That brown
Yo,
with the gold, that's it right there. Brown and gold. Brown strap, gold. That's a dress watch.
Meech, what do you think about the Santos? Are you gonna be buying a couple of these straps yourself?
Yeah, maybe at some point. I guess I haven't really thought about it. I kind of prefer mine on the bracelet permanently, but I'm more of a bracelet guy than anything, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
that's what I said. I said leather straps are stupid.
they're not stupid. It's just they're depending on where you live. It's just you may not wear them frequently.
Yeah. I think that brown leather strap is perfect for a dress watch.
I
Yeah,
think
I
all
think
of these are
it's much
amazing.
like a suit when you get into straps. Buy a brown strap and a black strap, and you're pretty much covered for everything else. Honestly.
Man, them putting all of this stuff on the website. This is so freaking amazing. Look at the colors. Are they doing is this Cartier's answer to Rolex what's it called? The Oyster Perpetual Stella dials. Is this
You know,
their like take on?
look at the green with the
Say,
gold.
Timmy. Speaking of Rolex, so I got off the phone with my Rolex boutique, and she called me up. She said, "We'd like to formally invite you to an open house event." So, long story short, I guess I got some of the new models in. What they are, I do not know of, but she also kind of faintly implied that some of them may or may not be available for purchase. So I'm
I think
wondering
hmm
what I should do. I'm gonna
I
put
think
the
you should
Seamaster on
grab
hold.
you should go to your local wine store or liquor store or a Krispy Kreme, grab a box of donuts or a good whiskey and pay them a visit. What do you think?
I already so the weekend of Easter I bought the whole staff a bottle like 5 bottles of wine. So that's already been
Hmm.
done. But see, there's not a whole lot in Rolex's new releases that I didn't really care for, honestly. I mean,
Not the Air
they
King.
just not really interested. Yeah, no, I've never been a fan of the Air King, honestly.
What about green Datejust 36?
I thought about that would be the only realistic option. Um, that'd be the
Did
only
That
thing
it?
would
I'd
be so
probably
cool.
buy.
Did it?
But I don't know. Everything else just kind of seems
Oh,
blah
what
to
about a
me.
day date to just full
I,
gold day date, but you're not ready to whack that much money on the table? That's
um,
fucking a lot of money.
I wouldn't mind it, but
You
yeah,
wouldn't you
that is
wouldn't
a
be
lot of
able to
fucking money to
go
move.
to you wouldn't be able to go to the gentleman's club for a couple of months though.
I mean, they'd definitely send me back, and honestly, I'd probably get rid of the Speedmaster and the JLC.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Joe, I think that would be so freaking amazing. Because like if you just talk to uh if you just talk to your AD and give them a hint that you would like a day date, like a nice day date, maybe that could be a way towards the future. Think
well,
about it.
I'm on the wait list for the Batgirl, so I'll
Okay,
take
get the
stainless
bad
steel
girl
over
and then get the
precious
day date.
metal. I mean, stainless steel is the new precious metal anyway. So let's be honest.
It is
But
steel is new gold. Actually, plastic is new gold. Did you see those speed masters
the
moon swatches?
Moon Watch, yeah.
Yeah, let me
But
just get these
no,
two chats.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I doubt though. I doubt they'd let me buy a left hand, even though I probably wouldn't want a left hand anyways. But I'd just be buying it out of greed, honestly.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that's not good. It's not a good. Hey, we have OC return. OC, welcome back.
Thank you for welcoming me back. I want to thank everyone for all of the kind words and well wishes over the past few days. My
Mm.
daughter's doing fine. She's actually made a miraculous recovery. She's up and walking and talking and eating and all that stuff. And they're actually discharging her early. So it's actually a
Wow.
miracle. But thanks. I want to thank everyone for all of their kind thoughts and well wishes.
Wow. OC, this is great news. Great news.
Yep.
Because yeah, we had enough of bad stuff. So it's great to hear she's doing well, man.
Yeah, and
Really,
I've been
really happy.
watching from the bleachers and listening from the bleachers. Lots of
Oh,
exciting stuff happening over the past few days, especially
yeah.
last night. So
Uh,
glad I
uh,
wasn't on last night.
yeah. DJC Ming can be your dress watch. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not getting this
Timmy,
notice.
do you have your Ming yet? Didn't you order that
No,
like
I
now,
think
like
it's
a
coming
year
next
ago?
month. It's next month. I know. I ordered it last May, I think. I think it was
Oh,
like last.
Jesus, yeah, it's been almost a year then. I got.
Yeah, and I still owe 1,000 on it. So that's the bill that I'm gonna have to pay when it in comes. So yeah, technically I would be doubling up. Holmick says, Tim, remember when Tim was going to sell straps? I'm still gonna do that. The 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 problem is I have to save 2,500 to buy the 50 straps, like a booster pack. CB $5 super chat. Cam. A man with just sports watches is like a man that only do one position. Ooh,
That's why you get the Cartier
ooh.
Santos. It's one and done. You just get a nice bracelet, watch, and then you can put on the the free leather strap that you get, and then turn it into a dress watch.
Mm.
Mm,
For the same price, I'd go with stainless steel JLC. More class.
Corrado
But you can't
Galicia,
you
two
can't bring it back
dollars.
to
So
life.
glad to hear Osea. Prayers. Thank
Yes, we
you,
love
Corrado.
to
Thank you very
see
much.
you
Do you
back
guys
up.
want to listen to Cam talk about pink Cartier straps, or do you want to talk about what happened last night?
What happened last night, man?
Oh, I'd rather
Let us
not.
know.
Okay, if you don't want to, did that create a lot of stress for you, Tim?
Yeah,
Mute
it
him.
did. It
Mute
did.
him. Mute him. What happened last night? OC.
No, I mean Tim's approach, I think, is a fair and reasonable one. He likes to be Switzerland, right? He likes to stay not taking sides among guests, and I totally understand that position because the way he runs his show is like an open platform where he doesn't discriminate. I'm not using a racial term, Cam. I'm just saying discriminate against different people and their different philosophies and points of view. He kind of lets everybody on, and they talk their piece and they duke it out. And he doesn't like to get dragged into the middle of skirmishes or different points of view. He just kind of lets everybody on and goes with the flow. So I think that there's a lot to be said for that approach, and so I think that's reasonable.
To be
Yeah.
So
fair,
I
though,
don't think you should.
Timmy's like half
I don't
baked
think you
or
should be
just
feeling.
zoned
I don't
out
think you
all
should
the
be
time.
feeling any pressure or stress
Dude, I
over
had
the
like
way
three
you handled
fingers
it.
of Jack yesterday. It is I'll just say this. Unfortunately, sometimes we get I get a little bit into situations that's over my head. I mean, we're doing these we do these talks, right? I'm just a guy who provides the platform for people to kind of like one thing is that like there's certain things that I'm qualified to give like advice. Most of my advice is just like for entertainment purposes only. I like to keep it fun
Keep it light.
and
Keep
on
it light.
point, but sometimes things get
Is
past
that
me.
stream from last night still up?
Yeah, and you're always going to have members of the audience who want you to take a position on something, or if you have strong feelings about what happened one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I'll just say this, just personally, regarding those topics we were talking about yesterday, I think this is not the right platform. I did not feel like it was the right platform to discuss that because
What happened? I'm so
I
lost.
doesn't dude, just go back to watch it. I did not take it down. I did not
Was it at the end
censor.
or the
I
beginning?
left
Yeah,
everything.
Cam, why don't you hop off and go watch it right now? That
Go
way you can
watch
be
it right
caught up.
now, Cam. If you're gonna be
What?
hopping on
What
the
was
show,
at
you
the
gotta
end or the
watch. You gotta
beginning?
keep up with the Joneses, man. Go
What was
watch
that?
it.
Was that the end or the beginning?
the
Dude,
whole
The whole
thing.
show, the whole
You
hour,
watch.
the whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just
well,
If
it'll
there's
keep you
anything we can do to
occupied.
get you off the show for 2 hours, this is it.
Cam, thank you for your service. There we go.
But
Okay.
the same holds true for people in the
By
audience
the
too.
way, I
Like
will be called a racist for doing that. Just to tell you.
I don't think so. I think I don't think so.
Come on. Meech, the day date could be the. Oh, by the way, Brian, welcome to the show. You wanted to chime in.
Oh no! I just wanted to come on the show and say hi to OC and say hi to everybody. And I thought maybe talk about I don't know watches.
Nah.
Yeah.
I like all
David
the
H
color.
says, Meech, get the day date. It would
Honestly, I
suit
love
you.
the date. I should honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just not in a position to swing that right now. I'll be honest. And
Dude,
it's
and if you
solid
go
yellow
with the
gold. I
day
mean,
date
how frequently would I
36,
wear the damn thing? I don't know.
dude, I think you're crazy enough to give birth to sheep with that watch on. Can you
Oh, shit,
imagine
now fuck me, Dad.
farmer with
I
a
mean, I've got my
gold day
limitations,
date
Timmy, on that.
giving birth to sheep,
I don't know,
rocking
Timmy.
that thing?
What would you do on that event? Would you buy a Datejust? Would you buy it? Would you, given the option, would you buy a Datejust?
What do you mean? A Datejust?
Yeah, I mean, at that event, if I'm like I said, I don't know if
Ah.
it's just strictly new models or if they're bringing in if they're getting refreshed, new inventory as well, because they've been quote unquote empty for the past 7 months now, and I'm not sure if they're getting a new shipment in during this event or not.
Mhm.
So
I wouldn't be buying uh a Datejust because actually they just went completely limp in the last couple
Yeah,
weeks.
the bubble hasn't completely burst, but what we
Yeah.
have seen is we hit the top of the market about 6 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
And they just basically, if you buy it, they just to just flip it, you're gonna lose about $1,000 at this point. It just
we
looks like.
and this is something that I'll take a little bit of credit. I called 4 or 5
Mhm.
months ago. I said the canary in the coal mine is always going to be the two-tone Datejust and the steel Datejust. Once those reach a point where you can't flip those anymore for an immediate profit,
Mhm.
that is going to be where a little bit of the correction happens. And we've seen that now. We've seen that where if you buy a two-tone Datejust for $14,000 and you pay $1,400 tax, you're in it for $15,400, something like that.
Yeah.
To try and sell that to a secondary and leave them enough room to actually make 10% is not going to happen. It's not. It's over, Johnny.
yeah, but I get the green dial though. I mean, I feel like the green dial should
The
hold.
green one, yeah. The green one, yes. If you can get the green Datejust, I think that would be cool because that's a watch that I think you could just keep. Because think about it, Meech, you're a farmer, and the green watch goes with the nature. It's simple. It symbolizes nature, man. That's your color.
It's only a few $100 more than the Air King.
Yeah, and it's got a date. Air King doesn't have it. Doesn't have polishing. Yeah. think, man, if they give you green, you take the green and the day date, and also get the day date. Or maybe you know what? If you go for the day date, then do you really need a date just?
Well, I could
Look,
use. I could. Okay, so here's what I could do. I could buy the date just, right? I
look
could
at
buy the
this
date just,
whole.
and then
This
trade in
neat.
the date just, sell the Speedmaster, sell the JLC, and get the solid gold day date 36. What do you think about that?
Wait, run those again for me.
So buy the date just 36, trade
Mhm.
it in, and then sell the Speedmaster, Sapphire Sandwich, the 3861.
Yeah.
And then sell the JLC, which probably what I would get the least amount of money for
You're
since
gonna get
it's in the
pissed on
lady
the
size.
JLC.
I'm gonna get fucked. I'll be able to sell that for like $500.
Maybe I'll buy it from you for $500. I'll buy it from you.
Put it on
The issue-
consignment for me, Timmy.
The issue with that approach is that you're trading 3 watches, 2 of which are very wearable on a day-to-day basis. And the JLC, what kind of watch is that?
It's a reversal, stainless steel,
Okay,
medium size, small seconds.
Okay, so you probably never wear that. You maybe wear it once a month.
12 times a year, if
Yeah,
that.
exactly. See, I mean, I know my watches. So you're taking 3 watches, and you're going to trade them in for 1 watch that you end up wearing 12 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
No, he might wear the.
No. Meech is crazy. He will wear this to go feed his sheep. You know how good this is gonna look. Hey Cam,
I mean, I
welcome
wear
back.
the Submariner. I mean, I wear the Subby when doing oil changes and stuff like that. I wouldn't do the speed. I wouldn't do the Speedmaster. I wouldn't say the Speedmaster is very wearable on a day-to-day basis. You can't get it wet, guys. You can't get it wet.
You can't wear a day date as a
Yeah.
daily.
You don't really need it for your
I wouldn't wear
professional
the
environment.
day-to-day as a daily.
Dude, day date as a daily with the green fume dial and diamonds.
I hate that. No, I hate the rapper's look.
This is
I hate
hard
the
to get,
rapper's
though.
look.
This is not rapper's look.
It's rapper's look. Look at that. Oh, look at all that rapper jewelry on there. Ick.
Dude,
Ish.
it's classy. You don't. No. If
You want to
seen
see something?
This watch in
I
person,
went to
it's
the
so
AD
classy.
today
Uh-huh.
and tried on a watch. You want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it, Cam. Oh, damn.
Day date 36, baby.
That looks photoshopped, though. Are you sure you didn't just Photoshop it on?
No.
Looks photoshopped
Yeah.
to me.
It's got the diamond dial on it, though, right?
Careful with the platinum card on the back. Don't dox yourself.
Oh yeah.
Looks good. Looks good, man. One
See?
and done. One
Boom.
and
Look how
done.
good
Winners
that looks.
watch. Winners. What's that?
What do you think the reaction is when Cam walks into the AD for the 7th time this month?
Look, shit, he's here again.
Jeez.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
I mean, you know how they have those wanted posters at the post office, like, be on the lookout for this. I mean, I'm surprised that in the break room they don't if this person walks in, run away.
They just use them to train new employees in.
I tried it on because I really want the rose gold one, and since I know that the precious metal looks good on me, I'll know that the rose gold will look very.
You want rose gold with the olive green dial, right, Cam?
Oh, they don't. I wish they made olive green in the 36, but
they don't.
J-Lo special.
David H, $10 super chat. I've seen autopsies performed by other pathologists wearing a day date. No problem. You can deliver calves. Just get one without diamonds if you dislike them. Okay.
I think they only make diamonds in the 36 models. Like most of the 36
in the
days
few
have
made
diamonds.
because they especially in those few
no.
made ones. Let's look at
There's a few of them you can play, but yeah,
Go to rose gold.
Rappers jewelry.
Yeah.
Rose gold.
I'm going. It's pink gold, Cam. It's pink gold.
So I like the gray one and the white one.
See, the chocolate one is not. This is 40. Wait, they don't have it. Okay, 40. Let's go back. 36. 40. It's with the olive, but in 36, it doesn't look like.
Just click on one. Click on one of the 36s.
With the white. Yeah.
I like that one, and I like the gray one. Yeah, that one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you shouldn't be buying watches.
Oh, this has diamonds actually.
What watches
all of them are diamond dial.
What watches can you sell, Cameron?
I don't think I can. I don't think this retails above. This goes above retail much. These
What
dating.
watches? What do you currently have that you can sell, that you can get rid of and go down to one watch? Sell while the market is high before
Yeah.
before things start to drop more.
The
Oh,
Yeah.
market, the market is not high. I actually talked with a dealer today,
Mhm.
and he was contacting me back about a watch, and he said that they're literally liquidating their watches right now. But
Dump.
he tried to reassure me that this is just temporary and the market will rebound in
Mm.
like next month. But I'm like, why would you liquidate your watches if you feel like the price is going to rebound on them?
Yeah,
Why would you
it's
sell
like,
Exactly.
you know
on
what
a
it
lower
is?
price?
It's like everyone they're all acting really cool on the camera, but in the inside they're probably like all freaking out.
Do you know
well, a lot of
which one?
dealers are overstocked. They're overstocked. They withheld like a shit ton of inventory. And now they're fucked.
Do you want to know which watch company this was, Tim?
Which one?
Wolves of Wall Street.
Oh, I met those guys.
Oh,
Dude.
Wizard said last night that he has a friend who's a dealer, secondary dealer, who's sitting on approximately $600,000 to $700,000 in Rolex inventory, and he told Wizard that he's expecting to lose about 70 or 80 grand. He's
That's not bad.
selling.
That's only 10%.
Yeah, but you're losing money. I mean, yes, you made a fortune over the past 2-3 years, but whenever you get to a point where you're now selling
Yeah,
at a loss, it's not a good
Yeah, nobody
feeling.
likes to lose money in general.
Exactly.
more write-offs. But yeah, that's kind of concerning because it's like I don't if you're liquidating like most of your inventory, you're not expecting prices to come back because you have to then buy those watches back at a higher price.
Yeah, but secondary dealers deal in churn.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to stock things for a long period of time. They'd rather continually flip, and if that means purchasing something at a higher price 2 weeks from now, they'll happily do it, just as long as they're continually churning stock.
Small
Which is a
guys
sign of a
have it
healthy
all on their
market.
credit cards.
Yeah. Listen, Meech, what do you think? A day
That's
date
what you need, Meech.
36.
36 mil date. And I think they're not that hard to get because they don't go above MSRP.
Rose
I
gold,
don't
what'd you
know. I
say?
inquired about it, and funny enough, when I think back on it now,
Mm.
I remember my reps casually saying that the books were open to order, and precious metals were quote unquote more realistic to
Ah.
order in, and then that's how they kind of left the conversation.
Of course,
So
they're expensive.
Wow.
In the normal world, people don't pay $40,000 for a wristwatch.
Yeah,
I
I
could
don't
trade
think
in my 40 mil sub and then upgrade to a 41.
That make okay.
No, you need the sub as a
No.
daily.
Yeah, you need the sub. Don't get rid of the
I've got
sub.
the
The new
milli
sub
though.
is
I've got
not
the milli.
better.
I've got the milli and the Explorer for dailies. Just don't have dates on, which kind of irks me. But then I would have the day dates. So what the fuck would I matter?
Maybe it's time to dump the milli. Milli is
Yeah.
completely overhyped right now. Dump the milli.
But
Oh my! You gonna try and do a Bear Clooney on me? The milli's garbage. It's garbage.
I-
Dump
I-
the
I
milli
think-
now.
I think the problem is right now, especially for me, is I don't want another stainless steel watch at all. I'm not interested.
Hey man, I
Damn, you barely
remember
have one
talking.
stainless steel watch.
I remember talking to
Not
my
true.
to a friend of mine.
I've never sold a watch, so all those watches I bought that were stainless steel, I still have them each.
Oh sure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, man. I remember talking to a friend of mine like last year, right? My AD was giving me the milli, and I said I don't want, but I have a friend, he might want to buy this. And this guy, he refused to buy. He's like, that's too much money. I told him, dude, this is gonna go up. It's gonna be very expensive, and he didn't want it. I didn't have the money for it, but I was offered one, and they even said you can just bring your friend, and we'll sell it to him as well.
Wait, OC, didn't you buy like a $70,000 date?
Yeah, I recall.
The platinum one.
So,
Yeah, but his is platinum.
but that's still precious metal.
Yeah, and the opportunity for me to wear it is very limited. I mean, that's not something that a person can wear as a regular watch, in my opinion.
That's
Not-
like
not
when
for
he
my-
takes the
not for
wife
my
out to
lifestyle.
dinner,
Now, if I were-
anniversary.
Yeah, if I were Cars and Chrono or Brian here, you know,
Yeah, me.
yeah, I could wear. I could. I'm going to country clubs, and I'm being flown to exotic locations.
You were?
No, I'm saying if I were, then
Oh.
you'd have a very expensive watch that you could wear all every day. But
Yeah.
that's not my style.
Mm. By the way, now the question is, does he go for a 40 or 36?
I think I'd be pushing with the 40, to be honest. I,
That
th-
40 is
I,
huge.
I think I honestly would be.
I just don't want there to be later regrets, because if you go for the 36 and then later you realize, oh man, I should have went for the 40.
I feel like the 36 would be harder to. I don't know if it would be harder to move because I actually have done some shopping around, if you will. So I've looked at
Mhm.
Everyone's favorite overpriced gray market dealer, David SW, David SW, David SW,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
he's only got 40 mils in stock. He doesn't have a 36.
It's
Oh,
because the hype is that the bigger is better, right?
I looked at
Even
Bob's watches. All they got is everything's like pre 2005. Those are the
wow.
but everything over 2005 is 40. And
He might
it's
not
pretty
even
much the
have it
same
on the
case with
website.
everyone else. Everyone's got the 40, but not the 36.
Yeah, because people don't really sell their 36s. People don't buy the 36s to flip.
They
They're not
buy
that
them to wear,
flippable.
actually, right?
They're not that flippable at all.
Mm.
which is why I think it's great that Rolex is creating so many interesting dial variations in the 36 millimeter version. And they also introduced the
Ooh.
platinum in the 36 millimeter version, which I think pushes more people to 36.
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, by the way, if you have a wrist that's 6 3/4 or smaller, you should be considering the 36 millimeter, because the great thing about the day-date is the president's bracelet. And so why buy a 40 millimeter day-date if you have to take out 5 links?
Yeah.
You can sell the links back and get money back for them.
Yeah, but I mean, the watch ends up
You can do
looking
that with
silly
any
because
watch.
you have a big case and fewer links. Get the 36 and let those links fly, man.
Yeah, then you couldn't sell. Then you couldn't resell it as a full
Then you
kit,
can't
though,
sell it. You
would
can't
you?
sell it.
No.
That's the problem, boys. You can't sell it.
I'm like Archie
Is this
Luxury.
watch nebulous?
I want to be able to know I can get out of it whenever I want. You know.
Guys,
I mean,
I'm gonna go. I just want to jump on to say hi and give you guys an update. I might jump on a later stream. I'll be lurking in the background, but have a great evening, everyone.
all right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
man.
Peace out.
Take care,
OC.
OC.
Take care, man.
I mean, it's not like you can't sell it. You probably get your money back or lose like $2,000, but you're not gonna make money off of it.
Yeah, I don't think watches should be it.
I think when you get the 36, you're
money.
going to wear it more often than you're getting out of the JLC for sure.
I wonder though. I wonder how heavy the 36 is because you're compacting a lot of gold into a very
It's
small.
not. It feels like a
frame.
stainless steel watch. It really feels like a stainless steel watch. It's not that heavy at
Because I
all.
felt the 40, and my God, I feel like the 40 would after a while. Because I know JJ said the same thing. After a while, it kind of gets to you on the weight if you're not used to it, and you eventually start taking it off and not wearing it as frequently.
Yeah, man. I think look at this. Just go for the classic. David H says, Joe, 36, yellow gold, champagne dial.
Yeah, the Tony
Running.
Soprano special.
Bam. Yeah.
That's the only one I'd want. I mean, no disrespect to the J Lo special. I mean, I think the rose gold green down.
Ooh, I'd like a J-Lo
amazing.
This
special.
is timeless.
But yellow gold for me, honestly.
That's it. That's the quintessential day date. The day
That's
date
your watch,
to
man.
rule them all.
I don't know. Either that, or I should buy the Air King and then just trade it in plus my sub, and then get the day date.
This is you wearing a 40 here, right?
This is a 36.
That's a 36. Okay, yeah, you have small wrists.
Look how good that all gold looks.
You can't say small.
Yeah.
You have to say delicate.
Yeah.
Look how good it would have looked without those diamonds.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah,
diamonds look.
That's all they had though.
Yeah.
But at least
nobody
you get
wants
to
them.
see what it looks like. I mean, we have similar skin colors, so this is
Well, yeah, I mean,
how the gold will look on your skin color.
Hey, the gold's probably gonna look horrible on me.
I don't know. I mean, I think because rose gold pops on me. I don't know how it would look on cam, but
Yeah,
I feel like yellow gold would probably be a bold look.
because I really like how steel looks. Steel looks freaking amazing. So maybe if I were to be doing something like this in the next 10 years to celebrate 10 years on YouTube, what do you think? Is this a worthy watch to get for 10 years on YouTube?
You better bet on black and parlay it about 8 times.
Fuck it,
Uh,
I don't know. We'll see what happens because the event's in June. So I've got some time to think about it, and I don't know. She told me she would leak, or not really leak, but give me more information as she heard it.
Tim,
So
this is
maybe I will buy the GMT and then just trade it back in, along with another sub, and then get a yellow gold date.
this is a 500,000 special, 500,000 subs special
where?
right here. This watch.
This one right here?
Yep.
Yeah, this is amazing. Just clean, sharp.
If
Mm.
Tim gets a 500,000 subs, he buys one of those for each one of us panelists, and then he buys himself the 40.
Damn, Tim.
Mm.
That's how you're gonna treat us?
$500,000? Dude, like
I got delicate wrists. I got 6 3/4 inch, so 36 is good for me.
I think you guys you guys you guys don't know how much money YouTubers make. Come on, be realistic here with me.
They're
Maybe-
everyday millionaires. Everyday
every day.
millionaires.
Dude, like for this type of money, we're talking about maybe 20 million subs, 20 million subs. But I've done some research, and those man, they have such overhead costs to make those videos. That no wonder YouTube promotes them. Eddie's watches. Have you considered the Rolex 5100 that OC has?
Quartz.
The quartz, yeah.
I-
No, not for
you know,
Electronics.
I'm shallow. I couldn't wear quartz in good faith.
And plus, OC got it because he's trying to do a shtick, right? He's got that shtick. He wants to get all three those weird named Rolexes.
He's trying to TPG the odd Rolexes.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, Explorer. By the way,
Is this
Joe,
36? Is that 36?
39.
No,
39.
39.
Meech. What do you think if I traded in my Explorer 136 and got the two-tone one? Two-tone. The return of the two-tone king.
Two-tone.
See, that's
Timmy.
the problem, though. Like, would you really want to get rid of precious stainless steel and downgrade to two-tone?
Right? There's a part of me that really yearns to go for the two-tone. When I went for the steel, it kind of saved me because I didn't have the money to buy the two-tone at that point, anyways. And I'm thinking, man, if I saved until like October, I could probably do it. You know?
Tim, why don't you just get a Yachtmaster? Honestly, two-tone Yachtmaster.
I have a sub. Too close to the sub. I have two subs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, screw that. You know what?
No.
I don't know. I mean,
Because like
it actually would be
two-tone,
kind of cool though, Timmy, because there's not as far as YouTubers that I'm aware of, there's not too many of them that actually have two-tone
right.
lady size Explorer.
It's the odd one out. I would be the odd one out.
Those are super easy to get, Tim. I can probably get you one.
Cam's probably not wrong there. They're not. I mean,
I can probably
I just
get it
seen
for my
reports
AD.
that the lady size Explorer isn't doing so well on retention value.
Yeah.
They're like down by 2%.
Those two tones are a fucking bitch to move.
Two-tone what?
why
Two-tone
do you think-
Explorer 1?
Yeah, why do you think I went with the fucking lady size green OP over it? I was gonna buy that two-tone Tim, but the lady one was a lot easier to move than that fucking two-tone
So
lens
the
watch.
two-tone is that difficult to move, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen a guy in nature in the wild wearing a two-tone Explorer 1 cam. It's for quirky guys. I mean, it was almost like a lady boy. I met this guy at the Korean karaoke mosh pit.
They call him swinger bait. Swinger bait.
Right? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what he kind of looked like. So, and I was yeah, we were like all dancing, and then realized he had one. I was like, oh my god, you got the two-tone Tim! You got the two-tone Tim on. He didn't understand what the hell I was yelling at him about. It
I
was
saw the
like,
Screw it.
two-tone.
I'd say do it, Timmy. I'd say do it. Because what would you pay for difference?
actually, look, if I get the two-tone Tim at retail and sell my Explorer 1 a bit over, I could it could just cost me nothing. I think.
Tim, you're
Possible.
$12,000 out the gate from the AD after taxes on that two-tone Explorer.
I don't want to sell it. I would
Yeah,
never
but
sell the
that's
two-tone Explorer.
expensive for an Explorer.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
$12,000.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, man.
Look at that Datejust blue dial.
Blue Datejust. That's yours.
Hey, Timmy, I got to get back to work here. So I just thought I'd hop on and kind of release that little
Mhm.
tidbit of information. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And who
Think
knows?
about
Maybe
it, man.
like none of the watches are available for purchase. She didn't know yet. She's like,
Yeah.
she said it's
Hey.
a possibility, but she did not officially know. She said, I'll let you know the closer we get.
Hey, if you go there, you know what you do? If there's something going down, call me. I'll try to pick it up. It's gonna be today, tomorrow. When's that gonna be?
No, it's not until June. So they gave me a choice between Wednesday or Thursday, and I went with Thursday. I should have
Yeah.
went Wednesday when I'm thinking about it now. But so this is like a limited event. I guess they're only having like 50 people show up between 2
Oh,
days.
dude, you know what? I think that they might show you the new releases.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. This new release.
Shit. I haven't got that invitation yet. They invited me last year. Wow.
So that's what I was kind of wondering. Like, should I buy? Should I buy it? Because I asked. I said, "Are these watches available for purchase, or is it just exhibition only?" She said, "I don't." She said, "I don't know officially, but it sounds like we might be able to."
They'll be able to put you on the list, and you're gonna be very, very likely.
Diego says to pull up the date that he sent you.
Tim, pull up the date I sent you from me.
Ooh, a dog.
Oh, okay. Hello, Lord.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Lord, I saw your explode yesterday.
We're doing
Went back
really
and
I,
watched
I did not explode, and I do not want to talk about it on this channel. I think it has its time and place.
Damn you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Appreciate that.
I love that. I love that watch.
$50 super chat for me to explode on Lord.
Who needs to explode? Nico.
Me.
I mean that's okay.
Bill?
I mean it's an okay date.
Cam.
Date.
Somebody super chats for you to explode on Lord. Go ahead.
Yes.
I think when it comes to 36 day dates, the world is your oyster, man. There's so many great examples from 4 digits all the way up to today. If you actually want to wear one, there's so much, and some of them are really in tatters. The bracelet out of shape and out of all recognition, and everything. That there's no quick sets. There's no there's a lot of damage, whatever, but there's so many examples that you're bound to find one that's in a good state, and that's affordable.
Is world your oyster with a date because it's got the oyster case?
Yes, I'm glad you picked up on the pun. That's great.
Good.
Thank you.
Speaking of puns, it's time for me to get a Big Mac. So guys, seriously, I gotta go. I gotta get lunch.
Quarter pound. Speaking
Enjoy
of
it.
quarter pound.
All right, see ya.
Ciao, Joe. All right.
Wait, click on that rose gold dated white dial right there.
White dial? Yeah. White dial is nice.
Actually, that's one of my favorite ones.
That looks really nice.
It's
but
only $58,000. That's not that bad.
Tim, write this down on your notepad. I agree with Cam.
Who said that?
Me.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree. That's a nice looking watch.
Here, let me write it down.
$58,000. That's not bad price either. This might be a sleeper.
Today is April 20th.
Today's Bob Marley Day.
22.
How can you forget what the date is?
What? Well, 2022. I have to check the year. Brian agrees with Cam.
There we go.
Wow.
We found it.
It has been recorded on the wall of recordings. If you guys want to add your phrase to the wall of recordings, super chat your recordings now. Yeah, this I don't know if I would be going for this. Don't really like the combination. I don't know, but all of these day dates, they're very, very nice. Even that diamond dial that that Cam took a picture of, it doesn't look so great in the picture, but real life it's a completely different look.
Super chat.
Super chat. Speedy Hernandez. Brian is obviously high
on life. Just on life.
Yeah. I'm not high on life. I'm high on something else. So. Man. Meech. Oh, Meech keeps. Oh, he put. Oh, he has Amazon Prime card. I can see it.
But by the way, for the two-tone Explorer, you know who wears and loves it? Nicholas Fawkes. Nicholas Fawkes has a two-tone Explorer that he wears pretty often. But that guy likes that guy has a very eclectic taste, anyways.
Yeah.
Can we pull it up? The 36 Explorer two-tone.
36 Explorer two-tone, yeah.
And compare it to a 36 fluted dial. I mean fluted Datejust 36 Jubilee bracelet. Champagne.
Oh, okay. Wait, say it again. Explorer 1 two-tone
versus two-tone Champagne dial 36 fluted Jubilee.
Here we go. The clouds. My computer is really slow today. Here we go. Bam, there's one.
Is the computer slow or is your mind slow?
My mind's also a little bit slow. I'm just trying to chill out today, right? I was under so much stress last night. Let's go.
George Carlin. I think George Carlin said he didn't want to get high. He wanted to get slow.
Yeah, because then you're not rushing into making mistakes. Yeah. You're just chilling.
Right there.
This one two-tone with what kind of dial?
The regular Champagne.
Oh, there's no regular Champagne.
Yes, sir. Tim.
Yeah. Hold on. There's something website.
It's literally right next to it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I missed it. There we go. I went in the wrong direction. But you see, with the Champagne, too old man. See, that's the problem, right? The Champagne makes it look so classy, whereas the black dial makes it look so sporty. Especially the
they have a black dial in the two-tone Datejust.
I know, but let's put actually black dial. That will be a more fair comparison, right?
Actually, the palm fronds looks really nice.
Palm fronds is amazing. In gold palm fronds are. Did you see this? There's no more black dial. Only black dial with diamonds.
Oh, go to the palm fronds one.
There's a palm fronds with diamonds, fluted with diamonds.
Palm frondsy.
Wow.
Palm frondsy scheme.
There we go.
There you go.
No black dial. What the hell? So see, look,
that looks way better.
But Tim, just in general, just because something is not presented on the website with Rolex doesn't
Hmm.
mean it's not available per se. I'm not going to insist that they have plain black dial for that, but they might.
I think it actually would be discontinued. I think in Rolex situation, whenever it's they might still have leftover stock, which I highly doubt it. But I don't
Mhm.
think. I think actually this is how people know that something is discontinued because Rolex does not keep models, the production models on the website. Unlike Omega, that they have catalog for the 5 years into the past.
You mean out of production, out
Yeah,
of production models? Yeah.
yeah.
You might be right. Again, I'm not going to insist, but I've seen instances where things are available, and like you said, it might be on, in stock in some other way.
Yes.
Things keep coming out of the manufacturer even when they're officially discontinued. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Tim, I have the actual reason why you need to get the two-tone Explorer. I have it here in my hands.
Okay. What is this?
This is the Rolex new catalog 21, 2021, 2022. And
Okay.
what is the cover watch?
Ooh.
Boom.
Damn. By
Then
the
you
way,
can then you could get Hans Wilsdorf to sign one of these for you.
hey, by the way, that's when I got onto YouTube when that watch was released. Like my
See?
first, yeah, that was the year that I started YouTube career.
It's a
That's when that
cover
watch was released.
it's the cover boy watch
Yeah,
or
almost like
girl.
I got reborn again YouTuber because I quit YouTube. Well, I didn't for like many years. Always wanted to start, and maybe I restarted. Oh, there's a cool story. There you go. I'm thinking of a sentimental reason to get a watch. Daniel Katz, $2.79. Just be slow. Thank you, Daniel.
I've seen more two tones Explorer in the case than a two tone Datejust.
The what?
I've seen more two tone Explorers in the case than a two
Mhm.
tone 36 Datejust.
I think they just
Um,
have them in the back. They're not really.
I mean, you're not wrong, Cam. I think it hasn't really been a popular model since its release. I think some people just don't want the 36 millimeter in a sports watch, period. And others, who are really committed to the Explorer, don't like the two tone version usually. So it's a quirky watch, but in long term, I think it can be actually a good one to buy and keep because
Yeah.
eventually it might disappear
Yeah.
and then it's going to really skyrocket.
Here's the thing. In general, just about the Explorer is that I'd rather pay $50 more just for the variety of a Datejust than just buy the Explorer. Even in stainless steel, I'd rather have a stainless steel Datejust than a Explorer one. For $50, you get whatever color dial you want,
Mm.
and all bracelet configuration and all that. It's more variety.
Lucky bastard 911 $10 for the toe fungus fund. He watched my deleted live stream from earlier today, I guess, because I showed my toe. I had some problem from the walk, and I actually, yeah, I later I cut it, and man, actually I think it's doing better now. So I had to. Oh snap!
Breaking news:
Leaking. What's breaking? What's going on?
new Pepsi Rolexes are going for
Where is
$26,000
this?
with gray market dealers,
Really? The Pepsi price just dropped by 6 grand, you telling me?
and that's retail price. That's not wholesale. That's retail. And the wholesale they're going for 24, 23.
Oh my god. Dump man, people should have sold their Pepsis two months ago, huh?
Yeah, back when it's in the 30s.
A Sheen Pizza Head 5 pounds. Jesus Christ. Lord, I want to beg forgiveness. I slipped on pepperoni and my Lego slipped out of my ass. Besides Sharp Tourist Pizza Box, I put there early. I know all. Jesus fuck.
Isn't this the guy who has the channel called Clueless Watch Channel?
Oh, I just know
Yeah,
that
thanks for the super chat, man. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's £5. That's like real money.
It's big, 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 big money. Big money. Um, it's hilarious. Yeah, look at
What do you
that.
think of that, Lore? Boom.
I love it. I love it. I actually I'm a huge fan of factory diamonds on day date dials. I think that's beautiful.
Mm.
This might be
And you know,
some-
champagne dial on yellow gold
Oh,
day date. That's a classic. It's
sorry,
timeless.
sorry, guys. I missed the member super chat. Ticking time. Thinking of getting a watch from the year my first son was born. Okay, interesting. Okay, pull up 2008 Explorer 2. There we go.
And you know, ticking time was just in the market for his wife's 40th birthday as well for a Speedmaster from '82.
Did he go through with it? Because I don't
I
remember. Or they still.
I hope it did because his wife had her mind set on it, and happy wife, happy life, as you know. So I hope it did.
Why do you think I'm trying to get that Birkin desperately, Lord? I
I hope
need
you
that
do get that.
Birkin. That's why.
He needs
That's
that
why I had to
Birkin.
keep Cars and Chronos feet to the fire. Okay, here we go. Where is he says ta 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 10,850. So it would be this one right here with a black dial. Let's see here. Let's get a close up. Looks nice. Very sharp. Wow. Is that the right year? 10,850. What do you guys think? Thoughts? It was serviced in 2018. Thank you.
Go white
Great.
dial.
White dial?
Yeah.
You don't like the black?
No. Not
Why
with those
not?
small hands. The hands are too small for the black dial.
Too much contrast? Well, let's see. Let's see what are the options. This is a good condition though. I'm actually so I kind of agree as well. I think the polar version is a little bit more special from the
Yeah.
older generation. But honestly, if I was going to be buying an Explorer today from the two that are available, I would go for the black one.
I like the current 42 millimeter black dial. I think
Yeah.
it works with the size of the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But he
He's
wants
looking for a very
2008.
specific year.
Yeah. He wants 2008, so I would
Mhm.
say just focus on the white dial.
Just get a white dial 2008
Yeah,
model.
it'll be a premium over the black dial, but it's a better watch and it's actually legible, functional,
I
wearable.
think it will also grow more in value. I think, right? Look,
Yeah.
the gap might keep going. It might spread even more, depending. I think there's always going to be because there's only few white dials in Rolex catalog.
In terms of sports watches, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everything else just Datejust or Cellini um or like Air King as well. But sorry, not Air King. The Skydweller.
Mm.
But sports, Submariner doesn't have the white one. GMT Master 2 doesn't have one. Daytona has, but it's like black and white. It's not pure.
And I actually do love the polar white. I like better than any other white that
You
Rolex
have one,
has
right?
on.
You actually
Yeah, yeah.
have one of
The,
these vintage
the
ones.
5 digit. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Is it a worth buying watch? And would you're saying definitely go for the black one over the go over for the white one over the black one?
No, listen, I think it has a lot to do with the purpose. So 2008 is quite late in the series, and it'll be no holes case. If I'm not mistaken, again the more recent caliber. So it's a great watch. It will be very usable. And insofar as, again, it might just be a keepsake, but if mechanical watches are still relevant when
Mm.
ticking sun has grown up, I think it
Mm.
will still be an amazingly daily wear watch.
Mm.
If I were buying for investment,
Yeah.
purely speaking, I
Yeah.
would go for the one that trends for less, which is the black dial for the moment. So if I'm
Oh,
trying to make a little more over
right.
time when I
The
get
cheapest
rid of
version
the
of it.
watch, if I'm set on getting rid of the watch, I would go for
Yeah.
the black. But he wants an heirloom, so he
Yeah.
should go for whichever fits his criterion.
Yeah. Tom A says, remember a few years ago, those were 5K. The market has a long way to fall. There were actually 3. I remember
Yeah.
seeing these Explorer 2s for like 3.5. They were same price as Speedmaster
Yep.
back then, the 3861. Ashin's Pizza Head, €2. Call 911. I love myself too much. My ego told me.
That's my morning mantra.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. People tell me that as well. Tim Two-Tone Explorer looks real shite on the wrist. Thank you. Uh,
No, it's Two-Tone Timmy's watch. And
Two-Tone.
it's the cover boy.
It would be something different in the collection, right? Something with it's still a classic, but with a bit of a twist on the original.
Tim, when you buy yours, I will save this and send it to you in case you can't get one. And then you can have the cover and your watch.
The cover watch. That's the cover girl.
And it's really good. I mean, this thing's thick. It'll kill some New York cockroaches.
I remember going and not being able to get that one. They had really, because of COVID, they had really low production of those catalogs.
Yeah, that's a rarity right there.
Vintage collectible. Guys, check out the Discord. Actually, let me drop the link to Discord because I'm rebooting the Discord. I want to connect the community, although I don't know if that's it's a great thing to do there, connecting everyone. It's gonna cause trouble. Guys, check out Discord. I dropped the link. You don't know what that is. It's like a WhatsApp, but it's organized. I'm gonna bring everyone. Polar dial all the way.
Yeah.
I love the polar dial, but if I was buying today, I didn't buy polar dial because it was more desirable or less or it was. I bought it because I liked the white one over the black one in that model. So maybe it's always like, here's the thing, if you get the one you like, you know what happens then? Maybe you'll lose money on it, but you're still gonna have a watch that you like. Because if you go for the black one, so you go for the one for the one you think is gonna lose gain money and then it loses, then you're stuck with the shitty watch that you don't even like. So you have to go with the one you like. And I think, look, if he likes it, that's 10,800. That's pretty good for this piece. Yeah.
I don't think those white dial Explorers are going to come down dramatically. The 40 mil.
Yeah, I mean, it's a extremely underrated watch.
Yeah. No, it's it's rated correctly
At the moment.
Yeah, and it's gonna become more and more vintage collectible.
Yeah,
as
this is
time goes
going to
on.
be a super collectible. Because actually, I don't even think that there's that many of these. It's pretty small production numbers because they were undesirable, I think. CB $5 at Ashin Pizza Head. Please change the type of food in your name. as I I
It's
is
it's
disrespectfully
this.
of my people. Oh, it as it disrespects my people. Okay, Ashin Pizza Head, please change the type of food in your name as it's disrespectful to my people. Okay, to the
Mm,
Italians, I think he's saying.
mm, yeah.
But
Mm.
the Italians actually stole pizza from the Greeks.
Oh, I think actually the Romans invented it. No.
No, they stole it. It was
Oh,
the Greeks.
damn it. I thought, but the pizza. Yeah, you think the pizza that we call pizza or the pizza stuff that they eat in Italy? Because I went to Italy, the stuff that they have there is not pizza, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's really good and original.
Yeah, it's not that like pizza in New York is the best pizza. It's just no other pizza comes even close.
Ah,
Mm.
Chicago.
You hate
Well, look, I mean,
Chicago? You how dare you call that even pizza to begin with? But New Haven, New Haven is
no.
New Haven is better.
Uh, look, it's just I even went with Archie to get some pizza. It was like the dough,
There are
not
two
so much
things.
flavor.
There are two things where you can't have a logical discussion. You know, people's dietary preferences and alcoholic preferences. Always emotions get involved, even when it's like just in jest. It's too much. You know, too weighty to discuss.
Mark the Shark. Tim, tell us your plans for Discord. Will there be one free page and 20 paid pages? Speak the truth. I don't even think you could do that. You could have paid pages in Discord. This is something new I'm hearing. Maybe can you imagine if there's like pages on Discord that you have to pay to join? That would be so funny. It's well like the green room's war room. If you want to see what the leaks from there, you have to pay to be in there. What? It's nuts. CB $2 from the Greek. That is also my people. Okay.
Yes. And and Greek coffee is my favorite in the world.
Fair
Oh
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hey, I'm drinking coffee right now. The Starbucks in a can.
Okay, next. That's like coming on here wearing your favorite Invicta. Good luck.
Yeah, it was just I was so tired. I just had no time.
Coffee
Running.
and
Yeah, I
cold
had no time
coffee
to
in a
wait for
can.
the Dunkin' Donuts guy to make it for me. So I was just like, oh, I'll just grab 2 cans. Boom, boom, go.
Cold coffee in a can is like being a flipper specializing in 31 millimeter.
It tastes really gross. I. It's almost like a shake. It's so thick. I could feel how much sugar they put in it.
I
Disgusting.
pick on you. If you enjoy it, drink it. I don't care.
No, no, no. That's the problem. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah,
Naples has the best pizza. Simple with quality ingredients.
it does.
It's a Bauhaus pizza, right? Bauhaus.
No, they've got some good stuff.
Mm.
And whole
What?
and whole milk. I'll the one thing I'll say about Starbucks is it's dependable at what it is, and you can depend on the coffee tasting the same everywhere you go. May not be your taste, but it's dependable.
What is it? What is a Peeps pizza? What is that? Have you heard of it? Have you ever heard of Pepe's pizza? What?
Pepe's.
Pepe's.
That's the New Haven classic, Worcester
Oh,
Square. Yeah, Frank Pepe's. The original
yeah.
is in Worcester Square, New Haven, but they have branches now.
Wow.
There's also
Yes.
Sally's and Modern. That's the Holy Trinity. You know,
Holy
it's
Trinity
like
of pizza.
Patek, Audemars, Vacheron. So
Yeah.
Pepe, Sally's, and Modern.
Very nice. Because Truffle's family eats at Pepe's Pizza. Aw. Ow, ow, ow. It's coal fired. Very nice. Man.
Just coal fired, like
Yeah.
Ticker's internet.
It's cooked slowly, like Ticker says upload speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Where is it? That's in LA,
Super
right?
chat. Super chat.
Super chat. CB $5. Sorry, going to dinner, but will not mention what I will eat to avoid offending anyone. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm glad people are having fun. Honestly, not everyone has to take it as seriously as I do. I don't expect that. So enjoy it, man.
by the way, guys, do not mention pickles. I will take personal offense.
Super chat.
Actually, it's Pizza Head, 2 pounds. I invented pizza, CB. Whoa, I hit. Whoa,
No, no, please
he's
don't,
my.
don't. Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah,
read
holy shit, man. That's ooh, ooh. There's some fighting going on. What the hell? Pepe's and peeps or Pepe's?
Pepe's or Pepis, as they also
Peppies. Okay, yeah,
Pepis.
Peppies. At the Peppies. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, let me see what Peppies looks like. I want to see this. Pepe's.
And write Worcester Square if you would like,
Worcester.
and you'll see the
Ooh.
original
Worcester
location.
Street? Or
Yes, Worcester Street, Worcester Square.
okay. Just see here.
W
Pull it
O
up, Timmy.
R C E S.
By the way, me and Red, we're gonna go and we're gonna make a pizza video about pizza. It's not loading. Everything's hard. So can I just do images? Maybe that's gonna be better. Oh, whoa, that looks nice.
Mm.
Very good. Very, very good. This is what pizza should look like. Love it.
There goes the diet for tonight.
Yeah. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. None of that, dude. I gotta tell you, when we got pizza with Archie in London, it felt like we were eating something vegan. No offense to Lord, I know it's vegan, but like it's just no offense to the vegan. Just that's the guy. That's the choice you've made in life. So.
Man, I have to say, vegan pizza can be hell. Like, can be cardboard from hell. So it's
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. So it
It
was.
can be. It doesn't have to be. It's very difficult to get right, and it can
Yes.
be just like flavored cardboard.
That's exactly. That's a perfect description of what it tasted like. Very, very mild. Very, very mild. And they didn't even have pizza sauce on it. They had some other sauces. Just looked at.
Oh my god.
I didn't tell anything. Like Archie said, "Oh, wasn't that amazing?" I didn't have the heart to tell him the truth. That it was okay. It wasn't great. Let me see. Did I have a picture of it? But yeah. Sorry. Oh, by the way, this was actually legitimate pizza. This was shout out to Alan. That he got me a real pizza. Look at that. Holy fuck. Now that was a killer spot. Blondie, come back. Anyways, can't find the other one. It's hard stuff, man. It's hard stuff.
DP asks, by the way, pizza is non-vegan. Well, you have to use plant-based cheese to make it vegan. You don't have to have cheese, I guess, but there's that. And sometimes people grease up their ladles that they use to serve it into the oven with lard. That can happen in New York, so that makes it even non-vegetarian in certain cases, even if it's just a cheese slice. Just food for thought.
Food for thought. There you go. Very nice.
Timmy,
Yes.
talking about Cartier.
Yes.
I saw a couple of other gray market dealers actually listed that DLC blue Cartier Santos that I liked, and I tried on in Vegas, and I liked it. They're actually listing it for $1,000 over retail.
What?
Yeah.
At the AD?
No. These are gray market guys
Oh,
that are
gray market guys. Oh,
yeah.
Huh.
Over.
over retail.
Yeah, it I didn't want to say anything while Cam was on because he'd run out and flip one, but
Yeah, interesting.
yeah.
Guys,
The blue
apparently
ones,
Archie started, so I
Mhm.
want to jump off. But Daniel, so nice to
Lord,
see
I'll
you.
see you on the other
Brian
side.
and Tim, love you guys.
I'm
Take
ending
care.
as well. Here, I just wanted to double check that those were the glasses I found. Yep, they are exactly. Daniel, you have been
Yes.
exposed. I found the brand. I tracked them
Did you get
down.
them? Did you get them?
No, they're too expensive.
Oh.
Maybe I'll get it someday. But I
Um.
don't want to. There's gonna be two guys with the same glasses. It's gonna be awkward. AF.
Yeah, we look like brothers then. I mean,
Yeah,
in
nothing wrong
in
with
a
that.
spiritual sense, maybe, but we
We
don't want to look
love
like.
brotherly men. We love men
Yes.
who are brothers.
Yes.
Do not
Absolutely.
discriminate against brothers.
Yeah. Brian, have we met before?
I don't think we've been on at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time before.
Oh, okay.
But I know who you are.
Oh my God.
Well, now that you guys are met, thank you for
Um.
watching today's episode. Daniel, you're a little bit too
It's the
late.
end. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
end.
the end. That's it.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Brian,
yeah,
like your collection.
Guys,
Brian, I like
hit
your
the
collection.
upvote button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on show later tonight.